What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about why you should not be on the sidelines at all in this video. That's what we're going to talk about, right? The purpose of this video is essentially to discuss what I expect to happen over the next 24 hours, 48 hours with this Donald Trump inauguration coming into play, right? It's 9:35 here Mountain Time in Colorado on the 19th. I'm aware that by the time most of you watch this is probably going to be the 20th, and the hour of inauguration for Donald Trump is ever closer approaching, right? The reason why I want to make this video, the primary reason, is that I think the only people, regardless of what happens, right? So we don't know what's going to happen. Is if the inauguration is going to be bullish or bearish for crypto. A lot of people, myself included, expect a Trump pump to happen tomorrow/today. Some people, and I would even say a lot of people, also expect there to be a Trump dump tomorrow for the inauguration, okay? My interpretation is that regardless if there is a dump or there is a pump, the only people, in my opinion, that stand to lose money in this are the people who are on the sidelines, right? And that might sound wrong. You're hearing this and you're like, how are the people on the sidelines the only people that stand to lose money? If the price dumps, if we get a Trump dump, then wouldn't that be good for the people sitting on the sidelines? Well, it might be. But my interpretation would be, if we do get some kind of dump tomorrow or some kind of shakeout, it probably won't be that intense. It'd probably be something that psychs people out, and then we run to the upside, right? So if you're on the sidelines, by the time that you feel vindicated and correct, by the time that you feel like, oh, good, I'm glad that I didn't get in, that's whenever it probably launches back up and moves to the upside. If I'm right, if that line of thinking is wrong, and I'm right in assuming that we don't even see that, we just get a pump tomorrow, then you're even more screwed, right? Because there's no pullback at all for you to even to marvel at. If you're in the markets, however, and even if I'm wrong on that account too, even if the price action is more negatively received, we are about to have the most pro-crypto candidate in the Oval Office, with the most pro-crypto administration, with the ability to not just benefit cryptocurrency, but integrate cryptocurrency, not just into the United States of America, but into the world, right? There's going to be a lot of things from a fundamental foundational level that could potentially be started not just tomorrow with the inauguration, but throughout his whole candidacy, right? So if that's the case, if there's any negatively received news tomorrow or the price moves down, if you're on the sidelines, I should say, if you're holding and you experience that move down, you're still going to see the upside. We still have all these bullish fundamental aspects for crypto. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. With Trump coming in, right? We're still seeing all these bullish aspects coming into place. So if you're involved and you're holding coins right now and the price dumps, it's just a matter of time before it comes back up, right? So you're really not as much at risk as people, in my opinion, who are sitting on the sidelines, who don't have any money involved. Because if you have no money involved and the price drops, you're likely not going to buy more, are you? You're likely going to be like, haha, I told you so. It's going to go down now. The crypto bull market's over, and you're going to wait for more. But then again, we remember that all these fundamental aspects are still at play here across the crypto space. It's not the time, you guys, to be on the sidelines, is all I'm trying to say by the end of this video, right? Is that the Trump pump or the Trump dump, regardless of what it is, Trump's coming into office. It's going to be bullish for crypto. It's going to lead to big things, to big movements, to the upside. If not tomorrow, if not literally today, then over the months, over the weeks, over this whole year, it's going to be good things that come. So regardless of what happens, and if I could just sum it up in a one word, or not a one word, but a one sentence kind of phrase here to sum up this video, is that stay your emotions. Stay your emotions. Do not let this next 24-hour, 48-hour period freak you out, okay? To the upside or to the downside, don't let it freak you out. Try to be composed. There's going to be some crazy stuff, I think, happening. And it would be, I think the craziest thing to be that would happen would be if nothing happened at all. If it was a neutral day, if the markets didn't react at all, if we didn't get a dump or a pump, to me, that would be the craziest thing, genuinely. Normally with big media days, with big hyped up events like this, normally that's exactly what happens. You either sell off or it's just a neutral dud of a day. But this is different. This is something that could impact Bitcoin and crypto as a whole space It could impact it on a fundamental level. It really could. So, and then that's the inauguration. That's the whole. Uh-oh, I just dropped something. That's the whole point of it, right? Is that it would be more crazy, in my opinion. It'd be more crazy for tomorrow to be a neutral day than anything else. So with that in mind, it's likely going to be a hectic day. There's going to be some big things going on, up or down. Try to stay level-headed. Try to stay composed. If you feel emotional, if you feel off, if you feel like you're making the wrong decision, or the outcome comes out to be not what you wanted it to be, just breathe. Just wait. Maybe don't look at the charts for like a day, and just wait and come back, because I assume that whatever mania happens tomorrow, or whether it's good or bad, will likely correct itself in a short period of time, right? If we pump tomorrow, if we pump over the not just today but over the week, we probably will correct at the end of the week and we move back down. But probably not. If we pump tomorrow for inauguration day, we'll probably never see prices around the current levels that Bitcoin's at ever again, or that crypto's at ever again. But it's probably not just going to be a straight moon mission all the way to the top. There will be some corrections along the way, right? Once there's peak hype around something, that's likely the top. So inauguration day will bring a lot of that peak hype, and even though that might be around the top, that doesn't mean that it's going to be a bad day. That just means that we're probably going to see a nice move up, an eruptive move up, and then in a short time after that, we probably correct a little bit, right? I'm expecting that by the end of January, we're going to see Bitcoin probably around 130K. And then going into February, we're probably going to see that correction take place, right? Sometime at the end of February. We could correct a little bit to start off February, or maybe even to end off January. Again, just after that initial hype of the inauguration wears out. But I think that it'll carry us, the momentum will carry us into February and give us some much higher price action just across the board for crypto. So I don't really have anything else that I want to say, guys. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. Stay your emotions. Do not phase yourself with what's about to happen here, man. It's going to be a good day. And the craziest thing to me would be if nothing happened at all. I would be absolutely blown away if there was no kind of reaction in the markets tomorrow. So, and I'm saying that with a purpose, right? That means expect big reactions. Expect big reactions. Do not react yourself. Watch the reactions. Get your popcorn ready. Just watch the show. Don't be a part of it, because whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, it's honestly best to just kind of sit and wait, right? If you've got your cryptos, maybe not sit on the sidelines. Don't not be in the markets. Don't like literally be on the sidelines, but don't try to actively trade tomorrow, and definitely don't make any FOMO or emotionally panic-based decisions. Not financial advice. It's just my opinion, but I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.